What's up guys, it's Manga time once again. I'm here to bring you my review of Fairy Tail 440 God Serena. And this is going to be a pretty quick review because I'm really super busy trying to cover E3 this year. If you guys want to follow my coverage, that'd be so great. I'd really appreciate it. If any of you are gamers out there, check out my gaming channel, 8-Brick Gaming. And basically we're going to upload videos all week about E3, covering the whole show, live reactions, and in-depth discussions. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, so I'd super appreciate it if you like gaming to go and check it out. Give us a subscribe. That'd be so great. But back to the manga. So again, not a whole lot happens this week. They're all just resolved to go and save Makarov, which is nice. And basically, Mest is like, well, you know, I'm no longer duty bound by the master. Now I'm going to do what I want to do as a fairy tale mage. I don't know what the hell Grey's wearing on his head, some really weird hat. But anyway, yeah. So of course, and this is confusing. This translator always calls it Arbaless, and the other one's Alvarez. Honestly, I think Arbaless is cooler, but so I'm just going to use that for now. But yeah, so everyone's like resolved to go and basically rush in and save the master from this Arbaless kingdom, which of course is the super military might. But Urza, now the 7th Master, says, you know, fuck, no, slow down, let's have a think, which I think is good, because she brings a level of level-headedness to Fairy Tail, and because the team, for the most part, is quite hot-headed, they often rush into things. And that's why, out of the remaining guys, Urza probably is definitely the best choice as Master. So basically, she says, you know, are you planning on trampling the Master's feelings by you know, trying to ruin what he's doing, because he's trying to fight with words to spare us, and you're just going to trample all over what he's been doing. And she says, you know, she wants to rebuild the guild and make everyone happy again. But then she says, you know, that's her feelings as master. Her feelings as a member of the guild are entirely different, and she's going to go and save him. So I thought that was kind of weird in a way, like she backtracked on what she was saying, which was odd, I thought, because she said, you know, she was like, you were telling me you're going to trample the master's feelings, and then all of a sudden she's like, but we're going to go save him anyway. So oh, that was a little bit strange, but whatever the case, like I said, they're all resolved to go and save him, which I think is cool, but only the people inside the room. So that's cool, and they're all ready to go. What I did like about this chapter, however, was that it set up a number of other directions, a number of other motives. So Gajeel is outside, and he hears what they say, and he's like, okay, we're going to set up a B team, and we're going to go off and save the master ourselves. And so basically he meets Kana, he meets Juvia, maybe Mira Jane is going to join them, but I'm just kind of guessing this because she shows up at the right time. And awesomely, Gajeel is going to go and try and find Laxus, which will be very nice. It's quite funny the way Gajeel was like leaning on Juvia, that's funny. But I do believe that it looks like Mira Jane and Kana are going to go with them as well, so that'd be cool. We then get to see the Magic Council, and I believe it's the 10 Wizard Saints, and I think they're correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think they're the 10 most powerful wizards in Ishgard or something like that. And so, like, you know, Jura is there, and we get to meet a couple of new ones. Warod we've already met before, but I believe we get to meet a couple of other new ones. One of them's called Welfheim, and he's one of the 4 kings of Ishgard, which is kind of cool. He's got a bit of a funky design. And then we get to meet I presume he's almost the boss, because he's apparently the second of the 10 wizards. I presume that means he's the second most powerful, but he actually is the boss, I think, though. He's council chairman Hyberian. So he's the chairman of the council, but he's the second strongest wizard, so we haven't seen number 1 yet, I don't think, which is pretty hype. But I do like the way this arc is going already so far. In the, you know, tensions are rising between nations, and apparently some areas have moved troops down to the western regions already, and it's really cool. We're gearing up for a massive fight by the sounds of things. It's actually getting a little bit political, you know, the way we're seeing all these council members and everything like that, and yeah, that's really neat, actually. But apparently there's 3 of the Wizard Kings of Ishgard in this room right now, and they're only missing one of them, called God Serena. Or God Serena. I'm not entirely sure, because I think there's a man at the end, but Serena is not really a man's name. But this God Serena is number 1 of the 10 Wizard Saints, which is really cool. But apparently God Serena has abandoned them and is now part of Arbaless's empire, which is pretty crazy. And we discover, like, this is a bit of an oh shit moment. So we know that Ishgard has 10 very, very powerful wizard saints. And that's like a big deal, you know, that's really good. However, you then learn that Arbaless has 12 shields, who are basically of the same level, I believe, or even higher. And they're called the Sprigan 12 because the Emperor of Arbaless is Emperor Sprigan, I suppose. And apparently, you know, they're wizards that could match the strength of Ishgard's strongest wizard. There are 11 more of them, so they're all about the same strength as God Serena, which means they're all more powerful than the 10 wizard saints, which means it's going to take a fuck ton of friendship to defeat them. But you know what I mean, though. It's this arc is possibly really going to be really long because I don't see how anyone can beat these guys right now. Arbaless has 12 of these guys, all of whom are stronger than all of the 10 Wizard Saints. You can't tell me that Fairy Tail's going to run in there and smack some bitches up. So, yeah, that was a good chapter though. I enjoyed it. Again, not a huge amount happened, but it was really nice and it built some tension, actually. I'm going to drop a... I'm doing a new rating scale, guys. I'm going out of 5 now because it's going to make it much easier to be... the average will no longer be 8 out of 10. So yeah, for this week's chapter, guys, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. Not a huge amount happened, though, but the tensions were built nicely. The artwork, as always, was great. And I liked the way that everyone was divulging on their paths to go and find the Master. I thought that was really cool as well. So that's it for me this week, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this week's Fairy Tail. Did you like it? And are you feeling the fear of the Arbaless Kingdom? Let me know in the comments below, guys. As I said, please subscribe to 8-Bit Gaming if you love games, because we do too, and we'll be talking about them loads over the next week. So damn busy. I was up till 5 last night. But, yeah, that's it, guys. I'll catch you later. See ya.